Hey everyone, thought I'd just show a little project that I'm working on. I'm essentially just restoring the laptop, not to its former glory, but just, fixing it up a little bit. As you can see, it's got no screen. It suffered a bit of a head punch when it was a dumb cunt a couple of years ago. So it's had a lot of time to think about why it shouldn't have been a fucking dumb cunt. But anyway, I've ordered some stuff. One of the fans has gone out of it. The One of the drives had died, but I had a spare one from a previous sort of project, so I just basically repurposed it because I'm not fucking made out of money, and hard drives are a fucking joke at the moment. So it's either that or kill myself. So I'm running Windows 7. I'm using a launcher called Playknight. It's an older version, just because it no longer supports Windows 7 because people move on and think they're fucking cool. But anyway, so it's got a 500 gig SATA drive in it. I've basically filled that mostly up. And so, I looked a bit into it and I've given it a few tests. And so I've got a hard drive from one of my old computers, just in a dock, and that just, runs up along there and plugs in there somewhere. So because of that, I'm able to add more PC games and I'm able to essentially just add more games overall. And so, as you can sort of see here, I haven't got internet on it, so it makes it a bit hard getting like the metadata and that sort of thing. I've only done it for basically PC games for the moment, and I've had to have got the artwork myself because for whatever reason, in the program it's supposed to like select images and whatnot, but it doesn't work. So I've had to manually make all these, and by make these I mean just grab a picture, fit it to the right size. The only one that I actually had to design sort of thing was Rage Wars. I'm just trying to see it there. So this one here, I actually had to make this one. But as you can see, I don't have the information for it. But yeah. So, and in theory, I don't know, because like I do have a wireless keyboard here, so that's how I sort of operate it here and there, because it's not completely dependent on a controller. But as you can see, I'm using a Logitech controller. I think it's like F710. I've had this for quite some time. I bought it before it was kind of cool to, use it for a submarine and die. So there's that. And yeah, so as I said, 500 gig drive in there. This is a 2 terabyte hard drive. It's plugged in by USB 3, so the speed's, it's quicker than a CD. So, for like console games and that sort of thing, like it's completely fine. I don't get any slowdowns or anything like that. The PS2 emulator, it does work, but there's some games that shit itself a little bit, but I believe that's because of the thermal paste and like just the heat overall in the laptop. Just because, as I said, I've had it since 2015, and yeah, that paste is probably fucking dry as fuck. And it's got two fans that you can sort of, run at full speed. But the CPU one, the bearings started to die. So without it sounding, crunching and about to like blow up and whatever, I've had to disable that. And so I've ordered some new fans. I've got the fans here, but I'm waiting for the other stuff, which is the little USB dongle so it can have Wi-Fi again, and the thermal paste and like stuff to remove the old paste and apply the new paste onto it. And so, yeah, as you can see, yeah, so that's my PC games and whatnot. It does have a full screen mode, which, relies on the controller to be able to move. I've changed the default music that comes with the program, which you'll hear pretty much soon. But yeah, oh, fuck. All right, so this should move, yep. So yeah, as you can see, when it doesn't have any data, it makes it a bit hard to see what fucking game you're actually going for. But obviously, the Windows PCs, it's been all done. Well, no, actually, all the artwork's been done, but I haven't got all the metadata for it all. And yeah, so once I get like the thermal paste and all that, hopefully the speeds, the temperatures will, be a bit better. Because at the moment, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not doing anything. But yeah, it's sitting at 57 degrees at the moment, the CPU. So Not overly bad. It reckons the fan's running at full speed, which it's not because you'd fucking hear it. But anyway. But yeah, so hopefully, when I've got some shit put together, or get it up and running, I'll probably do another video. Not that probably anyone really cares, but it's just a little project that I'm working on. And yeah, I might even try record me, fixing it because I've never done it before. So, I can probably record it and probably do everything wrong, and then all the fucking experts will come out everywhere saying I'm a dumb cunt. I'm like, well, yeah, fucking fair enough. But maybe you should go fucking thinking about fucking killing yourself, cunt. Go fuck yourself.